Alrighty. Oh, goodness gracious. You know what? Let's start off on this screen. Because I am definitely a little bit late, aren't I? Hello, hello. If you can see me. If you can hear me. Please do let me know. I'd really appreciate it. I'm streaming on the wrong game. Thrones of Britannia. Here we go. Oh, goodness gracious. Hope you're all having a lovely day and an excellent morning, wherever you may be in the world. If there is anyone that knows how to play this damn game, for like multiplayer stuff, please do let me know. Because if we have anyone in the community who knows how to play multiplayer on this, or likes to play multiplayer on this, and we can spend a little time practicing, that would be great. We've got like 1 or 2 hours set aside for this. If there's nobody, then we can just play campaign. And that still gives me at least some practice. That being said, this game feels much more modern than any of the other games we've played for Creator Clash. Well, other than like Three Kingdoms, but I didn't like, I wasn't a huge fan of the multiplayer of Three Kingdoms, because it ended up being all it ended up being was whoever runs Lubu wins, and if you don't run Lubu, you lose. Is what it very much what it felt like. This one, I'm actually quite happy that it's not like an overwhelming amount of factions. Like it's just like a nice set of factions that are fairly straightforward. But I don't think there's any major throne players in my community, at least. So we might just be doing campaign stuff, but this is the finale of the Creator Clash. This is the last one, and it's been a journey. It has been a journey. Jonathan King, morning, all just enjoying the snow from last night. Oh, you got snow. Good for you. You ready for the final battle for first place? Yeah, I'll be honest, I'm super fucking nervous about it because HOLA SKINKS is in the lead, which means if I dunk this up, it's my fault that we lose, which is not great. So that means we're definitely going to be, I'm definitely going to be heavily encouraging y'all on Friday to like go to the stream with me, so that when they're like, oh, y'all could vote for who you think should get bonus points, we could be like, oh, let's get, please. But I did mess around a little bit against the AI, so I started making some armies. The rules are pretty simple, though. The Norse feels super fun. Definitely want to play Norse for a match, because you know ultimately we're trying to have fun. At least that's what I tell myself. But yeah, I think Bulwark or Rally is best. I think Rally's probably the best. I mean missile block chance is really good. I was messing around a little bit. I think one thing I realized, I meant to take Berserkers instead of Shield Fighters. Yeah, that's what I was supposed to do. But I think what I realized is I'm gonna need like a lot more spears. Because it's good to have some like pre-built armies that like feel really solid. Because we got like some of the spear herdmen. We should probably get some mailed ones. Maybe instead of the swordsman, we go spears, because that gives us like good mix of like archer and all that. Did I forget to change screens? Yes, I did. Thank you. And assuming OBS doesn't explode, it should be able to grab the game automatically. Come on, baby. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, cool. Anyway, so this is kind of what I'm thinking for my first build. Is running a Bulwark General, Royal Huskarls, because they're like the heavier fighting one, so they're not quite as... I mean, is it better to have a more survivable general? Because this one like hits like a truck, but it might, you know what? I think it's actually going to be better to run Hearthguard instead. This game could have been so cool if it had gone the full mythical magical route. Well, CA didn't consider that, I think, as like a option back then. The only bad thing about Norse is that they have no cavalry. Like, I assume their infantry is very strong. See, I've got 100 gold lying around. I could upgrade my long... Yeah, let's upgrade our long axes to great axes. So this could be our first build. Because I have to fight 3 games and I have to use a different faction every time. So we definitely need like a cavalry faction. Which we've got, what, Royal Cavalry with Sursen. You have some cavalry, but not great. East Engel. Oh, wow, Engel has some like really big boy cavalry. Holy moly, 1,000 gold cavalry. This one, Gwynd. Okay, they've got some pretty good cav. Mead, not really. Theirs are okay. Wessex. Forgive my pronunciations. I don't know what any of these guys are called. Okay, these guys have quite a few as well. Northumber. Already did Norse. The Normans. Okay, so I think we'll do... Was it Gwynd? No. It was East Engel. So I think... Nope, it was also not East Engel. Who? What the fuck? Who had the... Who had the super cav? Did I hallucinate that? I think I hallucinated that. Oh, right. 1,000 is the size I got. Or 1050. So the Royal... So if we run... Warhounds are... Yeah, Berserk. And cause fear as well. So we could run like some Warhounds. These cavalry have a missile weapon. What's their... I don't know what the range on it is. They're firewall moving, though. That's really good. Are there any other... No, so we'll get 2 of those. And then we'd want some basic... What is the difference? Guerrilla deployment. Okay, we can do some, like, regular archers. And then you'd want some... you'd want our big general to be... We could do a cav general. If we do a cav general, we could do surge. And then we'd want some... I don't think any of these guys have anti-infantry. I don't know if anti-infantry was... Well, no, I know anti-infantry's a thing in this game. It's just kind of rare. Expert charge defense, disciplined. do want some decent armor piercing damage. Yeah, that could make I think that could make a pretty decent army. I'm a little worried at how narrow my front line is, though. Maybe bring down the archers by 2. And I could do... I don't think I need that many spears. As a Scot, I'd like to know where you're using Saracen as your training dummy. Listen, I'm it's just with the game picked, okay? It's nothing personal. What are the Wellspring? Hide. They have a lot of really good charge defense. What if we did, like... I feel like having some good AP is really important. So what if we only did 1 Warhound? And then that goes to 1250. So we could do... I just need more bodies right now, I think. There we go. I think that could work. Because that gives us a much thicker line. Well, with the wells, bring a bunch of consonants strung together in a line. Here, I thought you were about to give tactical advice. And then for my third army, I think I'd like to find someone that has, like, really elite infantry. Or no, maybe, is there an army that has, like, really good shooting? Longbowmen have good range. Do they have armor piercing arrows? Decently armor piercing. Mailed archers. Oh, they have snipe. That's interesting. Guerrilla deployment. Wow, these guys could be really nasty if it's on the right map. What's the third map? The last map is called Coastal Battle. And oh, Coastal Battle, which lets you use naval and land units. What the fuck? Bathen Kester is also the second map. Bathen Kester. Oh, but it's a town. Or no, it's a, I think it's an unfortified town. Yeah. Let's get some decent foliage. Because that actually could be kind of fun to use, like, archers that are snipers. Like, if I could deploy them hidden, he wouldn't even see them, they'd just be, like, shooting people. So we could just have, like, an ass ton of archers in the forest, just pew, 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 pew. So that's an option as a tactic. These guys have crossbows. So crossbows are heavy AP. Okay. Norman has a really cool looking banner. Saracen has Highland sharpshooters and crossbowmen. Poor armor, poor rate of fire. So we could go like, I feel like we've got to do Scotland for one game in honor of Andy, right? We have to have one Scottish thing. This could be the one where we run artillery too, just for fun. The last battle was a coastal battle. How does that even work? Oop. Roll. Ah, here it is. This one lets you take land units and naval units, which is bizarre. I've never heard of that in a Total War game.
Biofoot 45 cheered. X100. How's the shed coming along? Also for this game I think the best strategy is to appear weak where you are hiding your strength. Appear strong where you are weak. Never let your enemy know your next move.
I can't tell if you're being genuine or if you're quoting like fucking Three Kingdoms or something. Shocked Your Playing Game was one of the worst CA ever made. I don't know about that. I think it might not have like scratched the itch for a lot of people, but I don't know if I would say it's like terrible. All right, so it doesn't look like anyone in the audience plays this. So we could practice for right now against the AI, or we could play some campaign. I suppose we could practice against the AI. As much fun as it would be to fuck around on the other stuff, I feel like we should definitely put in a little effort here. I feel like the boat battle is going to be a wash, because, like, I guess me and my opponent will have to figure out if we're going to be using boats or not, because that's going to be a mess. Let's practice South Downs. Let's practice with this army, and we'll let the AI play, I don't know, East Angle, sure. The controls for this game are mostly like Total War Warhammer. So like all the commands are the same, like the hotkeys, which is really nice, because that's always the thing I kind of worry about. Okay, so I've got missile cav that can fire while moving. I'm assuming they throw javelins, because I don't think they have bows. So like if I run a large cavalry contingent,
show us the foe.
So like you can see that if you watch me play like any of the other games, I am like profoundly more uncomfortable than I am playing this game. This game feels reasonably good to me, at least. I think it'd be better actually to let my garbage spears be on like the wide flanks, because that lets us do kind of like a big front line. Yeah, like I feel much more comfortable playing this than I did pretty much any other game, which is kind of funny to say, because despite the fact this game's like, I think it's like 8 years old, it feels much more modern to me control scheme wise. And it, like, as much as I love Three Kingdoms, because the Three Kingdoms campaign is genuinely quite interesting, the controls, or the actual battle gameplay feels really wonky to someone like me. Okay, so you do have loose and close spacing when you're dealing with archers. Yeah, to my understanding, a lot of the does these guys not have skirmish mode? No, they don't. That's interesting. So these guys have like missile attacks, but I guess they throw them automatically.
Same with
Yeah, okay.
X100. Game controls feel more modern. I have bad news about how old Total War Warhammer is.
That's you know what? You know what? That's actually a fair point. You literally caught me in like the classic like, oh, such and such game that just came out. What are you talking about?
Our general is under attack.
Oh, I should have used my general's surge command. Okay, we mop that up.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
No, go that way, dinguses.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
This is where we can do this. And what we're really looking for here are archers. Oh, he's like packed in that forest. Go ahead and release the hounds. Here, let my general back up a bit. Okay, most of his archers are back over here, so that's where I need to get my cavalry to. The other thing that's kind of nice about this game compared to like some of the other games is like some of the other historical games, a lot. Oops, I completely forgot my missile units. Haha. It really felt like a lot of the other games that we played. A lot of the units had like way too many abilities and gimmicks and stuff, and it was absolutely bonkers. Whereas this game, it's like your general, and then the rest of your stuff's like good. Like you don't have to worry about it that much. Okay, we'll just have my general kind of hang out. I think this is going well for us.
Our men run from the enemy. This is shameful.
I will say the only really bad thing about this game is that, like when you're, when you're at a distance, this game is like impossible to see what the hell's going on. Alright, all of his archer shit is dead. My archers are now in range, so we're gonna start focusing. Warlord's companions. I'm assuming that's his general. Oh, I don't like those guys shooting me. Pop surge. We're gonna slip these guys in here. The thing I really gotta watch out for is this game's really a lot of troops like to run away and then rally and
The
come
men
back.
have been routed. They are leaving the field.
Okay, let's get a big surround on these spearmen. Like I'm a little surprised how not bad, but like really not great stuff looks from a distance. Like they just look like blobs. Where is my general? He's here being
Our men have turned tail and run.
shot
The
by
cowards.
archers. Yo, wedge formation. Make sure we're running people down. This kind of feels like one of those games where I might be able to get away with having like not like no archers at all and just going with like pure melee.
They are leaving the field.
Because a lot of your troops move so fucking fast. You know, it's like I can have this little those guys are shattered. I don't need to chase them anymore. Like, I'm actually feeling pretty fine having like just a couple of crappy archers whose job is to just show up once the fighting has begun in earnest and just harass the enemy. He's like, yeah, he's shield walling, but he's shield walling the wrong way because he's focused on like a bunch of different things at once. And then we just look for units that are facing the wrong way. Because if there's one thing I've learned about Total War games, especially from fighting Anticity a bunch, it's that he who has the most cavalry units usually wins. As long as he can, as long as your micro is good enough to like actually take advantage of it. Okay, these guys are all shattered, so they're not coming back.
See, they flee before our might. Kill them! Show us the foe.
Call me a longbeard if you want, but Total War battles peaked in the first Rome Total War. Respectfully, we'll disagree there. I didn't really care for Rome.
Smash them! Pick those feet up. Cavalry! Spearmen! Cavalry!
Okay, I think it's just this last big swarm left. Can't even tell how much ammo these guys have. Will there be friendly multiplayer engagements? Yes, please, God, yes. Yeah, if you're interested in some multiplayer, I am super down. Let me finish this fight against the AI.
Colbane Manny donated 750 Icelandic krona through Super Chat. Will there be friendly
Might need more
multiplayer
armor-piercing
engagements?
infantry.
Because I have the game installed and I'm ready to kick bubblegum.
Hell yeah! If you, yes, as soon as I'm done with this fight, it looks like he's starting to mass break. Yeah. Send in cavalry to run people down. Also, the only thing I wish this game did is I wish it would tell you what kind of units it are without me having to hold down the spacebar. Oh wait, okay, no, I can just do that and it'll have it on. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. Show me all of that information without me having to look at all that. Thank you very much. Okay, jeez. All right. All right, I will host a game called Practice. And if you want to come practice against me, I would really appreciate it. Just don't look at my build.
Biofoot 45 cheered. X100. Just imagine this battle but with a druid calling the land to revolt into the enemy's feet, banshees crying the foe to their doom, Dullahan outflanking the other side and fairies hovering over the crowds.
So, you're asking me to just imagine if it was Albion instead of Britannia? Or Britannia instead of Britannia? Hey, there he is. Whoa! Almost threw that on the ground. How's everybody doing, by the way? Oh.
Battle awaits! Archers! Archers! Battle awaits! Archers! Archers! Commanders!
Yeah, so South Downs, I wouldn't be able to get away with like my cheeky little strat
Ready! Cavalry! Cavalry!
of sneaking through the forest with super archers. Alright, look at me.
Muskets! Where's the fight? Cavalry! Cavalry!
Good luck, have fun! Am I gonna play Darktide? Yes, but probably not today, because today my schedule is pretty packed.
Archers! Target missiles! Fire your missiles! Missiles! Move! Fire on them! Full gallop!
Oh, he's got a catapult.
Glory and plunder!
It's a little spooky.
Hasten yourselves! They're charging us!
Alright, so we can let our archers do some early harass.
Commander! Make them pay!
He's got mostly spear front line, which I think a lot of my guys will do fine against.
State your orders! Crush them! Cavalry!
Okay, he's got some horsemen hiding in the back.
Plunder! Spearmen! Forward! Attack! Hasten yourselves! Got them! Crush them!
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units. The enemy approaches.
Chosen by Odin!
Our general is under attack.
Ready for war!
Our general should be fine. Those guys are already kind of flaking. Alright, we've got the back line, which is nice.
Ready for war! Got them!
Gonna go ahead and mob all the artillery. His build's technically illegal, because he's got 2 artillery pieces.
Ready!
Fine, though.
Hasten yourselves!
We're gonna come this way.
Bring them!
Alright, we're gonna get behind these guys.
Persia! Move it, men! Up the base, men! Got them!
We've got a lot of troops that are already berserking, which is good. We're gonna have our archers focus over here.
Our men run from the enemy.
Yeah, well, who
This
cares?
is shameful.
Over there, yeah, but they took out the whatever that was, the artillery piece, so I'm fine with that. Oh, those are Hearthguard. Okay, we're not. I'm not sticking around for that. Let's have you all fire over here. Okay, we've got a bunch of rear charges, so that's looking really good. We're gonna have these guys go shut down this last unit of archers. We're gonna use this unit of cav to just look for any fleeing enemies. Because anywhere we can find fleeing enemies are places where I can pop buffs. Once my general beats this group, which I should be able to break using cav, we can. Yep, there we go. We need our general to head into the forest where the fighting is thickest.
It's a rout! Our warriors flee the battle!
Okay, they're rampaging. Those horsemen are being a problem. I don't want to fight my general. I'm gonna head this way. We're gonna have our archers switch to fire arrows, which are apparently give an anti-large bonus. And we're gonna start harassing that enemy cav. I'm gonna have my cavalry sort of run away here. We're gonna bring these spearmen over here to deal with these cav. And my... Oh, okay, we won this fight. Okay, good.
Our men run from the enemy. This is shameful.
Okay, we're gonna have our general turn around. Okay, I'm pretty sure the Hearthguard is his general because it's got the little symbol above it. So let's... Yeah, that is... Okay. So let's go ahead and surround him.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Archers, let's turn and mow down those cavalry. That group's shattered, so I can start heading over this way. Yeah, this is looking really good for us.
It's a rout. Our warriors flee.
We're gonna pop a rally as we go for the full surround. We're gonna turn off skirmish mode, just shoot these cavalry as best we can. I'm not too worried about it. We'll send these spears after them. Surround them, lads! Alright, I don't have any more cavalry, but my infantry looks really healthy. Y'all make sure they don't come back.
Our men have rallied.
Turn around our spearmen to deal with these. All archers focus the enemy cav. Our cav rally, nice. Alright, enemy cavalry's dead. We can switch back to normal arrows, and we're gonna head over... I think all that's left is his general. Yeah. Alright, yep, good fight. GG! We're at 6 inches of ice and snow. Holy shit, that sounds horrible. I like a light dusting of snow. Alright, so that went pretty well. Looking at the unit kills afterwards. Our archers did really, really well. Especially for how cheap they were. Cavalry did pretty good. This cavalry we lost a little too easily. But I would say that went well. The berserkers did so much work. Like, holy shit, the berserkers absolutely kicked ass and chewed bubblegum. How's my opinion of the game? It feels good. The multiplayer feels pretty balanced so far. Did anybody else want a game? Thank you, Kobini, for the match. I really appreciated it. Hey, Hawk, are you here? I just called you Colbeanie, and that's not your name. Is it Colbien? You're here. Hawk, have you had a chance to chat with Ross and Alexis yet about their stream tomorrow? Am I gonna try any naval units? I probably should. I probably should. So even though we're not fighting a naval battle, let's just look at a naval battle to just see what it feels like. Oh, well, I can't play Norse because I'm going to play Norse for... Well, I might play Norse for the ship, for the coastal battle, actually. Okay, actually, what I'm curious about... Actually, I'm going to do a coastal battle. Because what I'm curious about is if I do a coastal battle... Are we... Is that where we're playing? Is how the fuck does it work if I kill all the enemy boats? Hold on a second. I have to take care of a couple of little lore beards things real fast. Colbane. Ah, that's much easier to remember than the shit I was trying to come up with. So, like, if I run my general on a boat, and then I take some, like, really nasty boat, like, elite boat units. So, like, let's take... Because I imagine the strat would be to dominate the ocean first. And then you're able to, like, come land. Like, come over to land and, do what you gotta do from there. And I guess this is actually like an ideal kind of matchup for the Norse. Because if you do it this way, I don't have to worry about cavalry until I'm on land. And I can just kind of worry about being, like, really nasty. Yes, yeah, Bleko, yeah, there is, the third battle is coastal. In a perfect world, I'll win the first 2 games, so the coastal map, I could just have fun and don't have to worry about it. 13. Let's try something like this. Jackie Fish! Oh no. That's like an actual person who's come to face me as I'm practicing. What is Navigator? Beat the drums, gives you 100 speed. Jackie Fishman? The fishmen have come for me? Oh right, I was supposed to check if this is where I'm supposed to be fighting. Isn't Jackie Fish another content creator? I'm pretty sure I recognize that name. Is he in the Creator Clash? Jackie Fish. Yeah, he is. Yeah. I was gonna say, I know that name. I guess he's willing to assist with my Practice. Carleol is where we're supposed to fight. Okay. Well, good. Hey, I appreciate him taking the time to come whoop my ass, because he's definitely gonna whoop my ass. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I fought Jackie in one of the earlier games and it did not go well for me. Game, would you please reopen? Okay, so we'll want... So we can do shooting long ships along the flanks. Do burning ships light ships on fire? Burning ships. Do burning arrows light ships on fire? Alright, we want our... I think we want our crappier infantry in front. Followed by... I think we want to keep our spears relatively light if we can early on. We can do it like this. This is gonna be so weird for me. You can hear the shaman sorcerer in that ship? Yeah, it's the same voice actor. He has a lot more troops than I do. And there's no more chats anymore because of UK laws being silly and ridiculous. Beat the drums. Improves my speed, but doesn't come with any other penalties. It would be kind of funny to show up to a coastal map and just have like a siege engine and like an all land force that just like shoots the shit out of the naval force. Okay, see, so he's got like an actual army. So what I'm curious about is, how does this resolve? Like, what is the situation behind, I have nothing but ships. Hey, cut that dude off.
Let's take that ship. Long ships, cast off.
Okay, we want to slip all these guys through. Because, like, maybe this is a viable strategy? Where you just, like, overwhelm with your own vessels? Okay, I don't want to let my own ships on fire, so let's calm down there. Because then I could just, like, go for a surround and hopefully, like, overwhelm and devastate and then attack land. And have my archers, like, focus on all the land groups. Okay, so I can't disembark.
They flee before our might. Our general is under attack.
Yeah, so we can just have our ships get close and start shooting the land groups, I guess. All right, and then we can start disembarking. Yeah, I just want to make sure my general stays safe.
The ocean awaits. Missiles, watch it. Quicker the missiles, watch it. Quicken the pace. Come on, the ships. Ships ready. Longships cast off. Full speed ahead. The ocean awaits. Come on, the ships. Our men run from the enemy. This is shameful. Command the ships. Quick now. Speed it up. Crush them. Charge, the ocean awaits.
Wait, who's this?
Speed ahead! Here they come!
Oh, that's my general.
Shameful display.
On yours!
Got
The
them.
enemy charge! Up to pace, men!
Our men have turned tail and run. The cowards. It's a charge.
Blast them! Bring death! Move it, men! Attack! Get battle to base!
Ships ready.
Troops are rising!
It's a rout. Our warriors flee.
I
the
was hoping I could sneak through there, but he caught me.
battle. See, they flee before our might.
Oh no, I've got like some berserkers that are just in the wrong place.
Ready! Get them!
Get stuck in! Get stuck in!
Our men have turned tail and run. The cowards.
We've almost broken the cavalry.
Off the pace, man.
All right, nice. We've broken through this flank.
Speed, warriors!
Swordsman. Hasten yourself.
My general's taking a lot of damage though.
Move it, men!
Swordsman. It's a great death.
Brace! Pace on yourselves! To victory!
Swordsman.
Where's the fight?
Yeah, my general fall back to safer ground.
Where's the fight?
Oh, that's his general right there.
Swordsman.
So,
Our general has fallen.
no, my general. Oh, I think we were doing good until our general got caught there. If I can get a surround on his general, I might be able to kill him. Not having this unit was no bueno. Oh, you guys out of arrows? I think they're out of ammo. Why are we sitting around? Get on the coast. What are we doing? So what I definitely should have done is I should have had my ranged units like conserve their ammo. Why are these guys not disembarking?
Ready for war.
Guys, what are we doing?
It's a charge. Race.
I also definitely am missing not having Cav.
Smash their longships.
The enemy have rallied their units.
Yeah, these guys getting stuck on their boat for that long was no bueno.
Up the pace,
Because this is like one of my best units too.
ships ready.
You've got 1 ammo left. You've got none, so go ahead and land. You've got none, go ahead and land. You've got ammo, shoot those assholes.
Berserker. Bring down.
We're taking fire.
Ships ready. Hasten the longships. Come on, the ships. Berserker.
Oh no, this general just got away. Oh, that son of a bitch. When he's running out of missile ammo, I think?
Berserker.
Archers!
Ships ready.
Land, damn it, land!
Our foes will fall.
Let's do this, lads.
Is the blue ammo? Because I cannot tell how much ammo he still has. Oh, okay, they're berserking now. I can't control them. Okay, the getting units on land is definitely pretty funky. Actually, you know what? I think it's better to have these guys not land, because then they're not contributing to like army losses. Oh, too late.
Let battle commence.
Hasten your sons. Out of formation.
Just got 1 unit that's like running off into the sunset.
Hasten your sons.
Our foes have flanked us.
This was probably not worth it.
We're sitting ducks here.
Like, it would have been. I should have turned these guys around like ages ago.
Come. With speed, warrior. And then. Quicken them.
I mean, the berserkers are having a great time.
Archers. Bring down. And then.
The berserkers are just killing everything, just killing everyone around them. We're definitely gonna lose this fight. That's because I had a really hard time getting on land. Like, I think if I had coordinated better landing everyone at once, I think that actually would have worked surprisingly well.
The enemy have rallied their units.
The enemy general's broken, but he's not dead, unfortunately. Oh no, there he is. Okay, he just died. So, I basically have a full health berserker unit.
Make them pay.
And I've got these fucking idiots. I wish I could see how much ammo he has. Oh, he has 0. Then stop chasing him. Fuck him. That was dumb. I shouldn't have chased that unit. If I kept these guys over here, I think they'd be in a good place. So the enemy general's dead, and he's out of ammo. So there's just a berserker unit that's just going like absolutely hog wild. But we could just ignore these dudes and head on back. Even though I'm like way out of position.
Bring down. Crush them. Berserkers. Battle awaits. Got them. Berserkers.
Got him! And they're out of control again. The bad thing about them being out of control is that when they break a unit, I can't, like, tell them to, like, hey, make sure you don't get sandwiched. They're like, nah, fam. Nah, fam, I'm gonna get sandwiched. Try and stop me. I think we're actually gonna win this fight. Because, like, the only stuff he's got left is kind of trash tier. They're out of control for so long. And I don't even see a timer. It's just like, Yeah. Oh, hey, we won!
The battle is turning.
Okay, so that worked? Kind of fun? Question mark? If only that counted! Okay, so that might actually be a viable strategy. Jackie, don't tell on me! Jackie, don't tell anyone my strategy. That's cheating. Don't tell my opponent what I'm gonna do. So, okay, that actually works surprisingly well. So if we just go with like a full naval force, dude, those berserkers showing up late, they got 7 levels. They got 7 levels of experience from that one fight. Oh my god. Good. 400 kills. That's crazy. Okay, so those guys like hard carried the entire fight by themselves. Even though they showed up hilariously late. They showed up hilariously late. Okay, so yeah, I think we'll just save this build, actually. And I'm just gonna pray that what's his face doesn't watch my stream. Hopefully he doesn't watch my stream and cheat. Because if he knows what I'm gonna do, he could just like hard counter it. All right, for our second game, since Jackie's willing to help me practice. Oh, I wanted to try my Gawind, but if he's gonna play Gawind, I should probably pick some. Oh no, he's switching. Okay, because I did want to try my Gawind build. For why do I have Surge? Oh, that's right. Okay. You could always take some cav and hide it in a forest. That's, oh, you know what, Karza, that's a genius idea. How do you fit such a big brain in that head, Karza? Could you remind me to do that after this fight? Okay, so we're layering our crap spearmen on the flanks. And I think I should have flipped what side I'm on, because I actually don't like this side of the deployment zone as much, because I feel like I have to go to my opponent. They got this really nice forest. And I'd rather not fight in the forest, but all right, we got some archers, and then we've got our general running around with the both versions of my cav have missile weapons. Okay, neat.
Ready and willing.
Okay, but we want to pretty heavily weigh one side of the battlefield. We've got war dogs to help dissuade any enemy light cav. I actually find, I don't know about y'all, but I tend to find I really enjoy berserk units. Because with berserk units, I don't have to micro as much. Because they just go crazy and I'm like, have fun! Alright. So we've got scouts, spears, axes. Okay, why don't we walk? There's no reason for us to run. I can go ahead and have my cavalry start harassing his cavalry. And in fact, if he's not like hard paying attention, okay, he is. I don't want to overstay my welcome. Our goal is to mainly shoot with our stuff. My dog's over here. Okay, he's got a lot of like shitty cav. I am happy to just throw javelins. Oh, we do gotta watch out for enemy arrows. we're gonna go ahead and get aggressive.
Trash them!
Combat's in our blood. Up the pace. Kick your
Okay, I don't wanna take this fight.
Cavalry!
no slackers. Will ruin their day. Faster horsemen. Pound the ground. Who needs thrashing?
Cavalry!
Swift as the wind. At a gallop. For the missile. Attack! Strike hard.
Release the dogs.
Faster horsemen.
Okay, now we can start the big cavalry fight.
Heirs of our
We just gotta watch out for those spears.
Our general is under attack.
Strike hard! Attack!
Kill him. They're charging. Get a move on. Movement.
Okay, we want our arrows to focus those guys. Our cavalry should be able to dominate this fight because our cavalry is like way stronger. Yeah, it's looking really good. Okay,
Faster now.
we're gonna pull a couple of units out.
They're firing at us. Now we're talking. Crash them. Kick your mounts.
Let's focus the enemy general.
Cavalry! Trash them!
Our men run from the enemy. This is shameful.
Cavalry!
Swift as the wind. At a gallop. Heirs of Arthur. Strike hard. Fast enough. No slackers. Show us the foe. Faster horse. Strike hard. Quick marching it.
Okay, nice. We're in their back line now.
Heirs of Arthur.
Mangle them!
Ready and willing. At a gallop. At a gallop. Who needs a flash?
All right, that's a breaking unit. Let's make sure they shatter.
Mangle them!
The men have been routed. They are leaving the field.
What are you doing? Why'd we stop like right at the last second? That was annoying. These are levy men. We're gonna go there. Those are shattered. Those are shattered. Come back this way.
Who needs thrashing?
Do need to be careful with our general. Our archers are focusing his general. This is actually not looking good for us.
Cavalry!
An entire unit has perished. Combat's in our blood.
Let's see if we can get rid of these levy spearmen. Free up that flank.
Who needs thrashing?
Well, it was going really well until it suddenly wasn't. I don't know if I have a way to kill his general. His general's pretty tanky.
See, they flee before our might.
Whoa!
Cavalry!
Yeah, I need to hurry up
Our
and
men
get over
run
here.
from the enemy. This is shameful.
We might need some punchier archers if we're gonna rely this heavy on cav.
What's your command?
I didn't get as favorable of a engagement as I would have liked.
Cavalry!
I don't know how I got stuck on these guys. I guess they were faster than I thought they were. Every run. Alright, he's shield. Is he shield walling? No, I think he's just standing there. I think the only way we can win this is if his general dies, but even then, I don't think that's going to save us. He's got too much infantry. Yeah, I think we're about to get army losses here. Like, I think his general would have to get sniped. Like, I managed to get all of his archers offline, but like he's still got so much infantry, man. And I'm out of ammo. Yeah, I think I need higher tier archers.
Our warriors flee the battle.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna need better archers if I'm gonna try this. The dogs were terrible. I'm not sure what they did, if anything. Like, I mean, maybe they caused a little bit of fear, but the dogs seemed like they were pretty useless. We got a good amount of kills. His Huskarls were like crazy. I don't think I did a very good job of making sure that I needed to make sure that my Royal Spearmen were fighting the armored Huskarls, and I didn't. And I think that's what screwed me. So like, I think for that build, we should have... I don't think we need to go quite as heavy on the cavalry. So I think if we drop the war dogs, I think we can also drop... I think we need some Welsh mailed axemen. I think that's what we needed. Well, let's see. What's their... They have 19 AP with 38 weapon skill. Toulouse Spear Guard are only 12 AP, but 52. No, I mean, the Royal Spear Guard have, like, way better. I think we needed some Toulouse Spear Guard. Maybe that's what we needed. So, like, maybe switch out a Royal Spearman for a Toulouse Spear Guard. What if we switch out both of those? Because that gives us, like, a way, like, oof, infantry unit. I don't think we need quite this much cavalry. And the difference between the two cavalry units is not that extreme. Well, actually, that morale is a good bit higher. But we could probably drop one and bring some, like, much better archers. So, like, having, like, 3 units of longbowmen. Maybe we drop the Welsh archers and switch in... I could get some crappier... Could get like a unit of scout horsemen. Don't forget Adscape. Yes, thank you. All right, we can add a point. Surge was okay. I think I'd rather have Bulwark. So we'll try that instead. Okay. And then I need to go back to the coastal battle and fix my build. Okay, so what we discussed is getting some cavalry to hide in the forest. So I think I could drop one of the... what do I want to drop? Oh, we could drop, okay, we could drop one swordsman, and that would give me 2 melee cav that I can hide in the forest. Yeah, that could work. Alright, and then I need to practice the unfortified town assault against what the fuck is the town we have to assault? What is it? Crater Clash. I wonder who Jackie's fighting, actually. Jackie... Oh, Jackie's fighting Terminator. Okay. That's probably going to be a way more intense game. So this one is Bathan Kester. Bathan Kester. Okay. I gotta take the Scots for the last match. You gotta. And okay, let me bring. Okay, I need some good AP. I need spears. Wow, you can have like a shitload of guys with Scotland and not feel like you're taking a shitload of guys. Let's drop one art. Oop, no, the archer. I forgot how cheap the archers are. Drop 2 of those for one of those, and then I can upgrade my general a bit. Actually, I could upgrade. Would that make him more accurate? Yes, it would. Ooh. Alright, let's try this. Let's see what this feels like. Is this a mod? Yeah, sure. Why not? Yep, this is just a very, very good Total War Warhammer mod. You nailed it. Okay. Guerrilla deployment. Oh, no, okay, I'm definitely... The moment this battle started, I realized I didn't have enough shooting.
Swordsman, eager to fight.
Okay, but we do have a very elite front line. We've got a general with... We've got crap cavalry. And then we've got elite cavalry. We've got our artillery piece. Which we're more focused on defending than anything.
Spearman! Spearman! To battle!
And then we've got our crossbows.
Spearman!
Is that everything?
Bowman!
I don't think hiding my bowman off to the side is going to do me any favors. I think... I definitely feel like I need more bowmen.
Cavalry!
I could probably cut one of these, horsemen.
Beware! Horsemen! Axeman! Spearman! Making ready! Bowman!
Alright, I have no idea how good this catapult is, so we're just gonna see what happens. Alright, what's his... He does have cavalry. Oh, he's got nasty cavalry too.
The artillery's pummeling us!
Ah, okay, that wasn't terrible, actually. What's the rate of fire? Oh, pretty fast! Oh my gosh. Okay, might be worth putting like one more rank into that, but that's actually not terrible.
They're firing on us!
The artillery's
Like, we're
pummeling
getting kills. I don't know how many kills we're gonna get by like the end of it shooting, but I'm happy to just sort of, you know, we can just have our front line like shield wall for when his stuff gets in range, and just let our artillery like just focus all these tier 3 units.
Loose missiles!
They're firing on us!
Meet steel with steel!
It's not great, but it forces the fight and gives me some early damage advantages, which I won't say no to.
Axeman!
Once it's pretty much out of ammo, I think that's when we'll start getting up in his face. I should have deployed my cavalry in the forest, because I think I could have taken advantage of the situation. Where's his general? His general's on the horse. I don't know if the catapult's any good against horses. I guess we'll find out. But holy shit! I should have been shooting the cavalry the entire time. Like, it's easier to dodge, obviously, but like, my god, that did some damage. Oh god, okay.
One of our units
Forward!
has used its ammunition! Attack from range!
These units have much longer range than mine, holy moly.
Spearman!
Alright, catapult's out of ammo, so I don't care about it anymore.
Making ready!
We're gonna go this way. You're gonna go this way.
Horsemen! Ride to victory! Cavalry! Axeman! Annihilate them! Strike now! Get them! Attack! Horsemen! Attack! Kick your steeds! Cavalry! Our general is under attack! Ready for war! Ride to victory! Kick your steeds! Awaiting order!
Oh, he's got shit in the forest. I'm getting away from that. You know what? He's definitely gonna get these guys, so I'm just gonna go ahead and throw myself into the fight, because fuck it. Oh, General, run! Run, 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 run! I wasn't paying attention.
Have turned tail and run! The cowards!
Get to the spears! Get to the spears!
Ready! Set for war! Get them! Faster! Annihilate them! Shift yourselves! Set for war! Enemies fire!
Okay, I think my front line is gonna pop his front line. Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay, General got to a safe distance. That's good.
Our men run from the enemy! This is shameful!
My cavalry did not have a very good time. We've got his general in a fight. gonna get into that back line because it looks real juicy.
Ready for war.
Our men have turned tail and run. The cowards.
Alright, he's got vastly superior shooting to me, which is very spooky. But he doesn't have infinite ammo. Like, he will eventually run out of ammo.
See, they flee before our might. The enemy general is dead.
Hey, enemy general's fallen. Hell yeah, let's go. Okay, so we just gotta pop the front line. Like, if we can pop the front line, he'll eventually run out of ammo, and that'll be gangbusters. That's what I like to see.
Routed. They are leaving the field.
Shattered. All right, we're just gonna ignore everything else and just focus on enemy like cavalry mainly. And once the main infantry line is gone, we're winning that front line. I don't need to focus that. Get rid of that. I just need to keep my general lightly on the move. I just want to make sure he doesn't get, like, ambushed by enemy shooting. Get away from me, get away from me, get away from me.
Our warriors flee the battle.
Making haste. Quick. Strike now.
Yeah, what we really need to focus on now is wiping out the enemy cavalry. I'm gonna have these spears go reinforce my general if I can. Well, you know, I was talking confident earlier. I'm not feeling so confident right now. Like, he's mostly only got archers left, but he's got a couple of potential problem units.
Our men run from the enemy. This is shameful.
Oh, I have so few units left. Yeah, these units are high tier. I think we may have taken too much archer damage. No! Why are you all breaking?
Our men have rallied.
Yeah, I think it's too little, too late. Dang, we got the a really solid general kill, but I just didn't have enough ways to get on his archers.
The men are wavering.
Guard the flank. Beat their retreat. Attack.
Our men have turned tail and run. The cowards. The battle is no longer in our favor.
Yeah, those longbowmen are fucking nasty, dude. Why is the match still going? What the fuck is happening? Oh. Okay, so gray means wavering? That's stupid. No, we can just concede. It's fine.
All hope is lost.
So that time, oh my god, look at the kills on those archers. So yeah, I needed to shut those archers down way early. He had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fucking units of archers. Oh my god. The catapult did surprisingly well. I think just one catapult actually does get its money's worth, especially because I was able to land that. Like, that one shot I landed on his general was really good. The crossbowmen were terrible. Man, he had so much stuff. I think keeping my cav or spears in the back ended up being pointless and hurting me more than it helped me. They should have been in the front line fighting, because then I could have potentially pushed through faster. Longbowmen are elite archers? Oh, I believe it. I needed a way to get back on them was ended up being like the big problem. What faction was that? The Normads? Or no, he just switched faction. What faction was he playing just then? Oh, it was Gwind. Okay. So they've got a range of 170. What are my... Oh man, I only have 150 with my Highland Sharpshooters. Ooh, spooky. Oh, they're resistant to fatigue. That actually could be quite good. Guerrilla deployment, hide forest, and snipe. Yeah, I think I could pull off some antics with the these guys. Hold on, let me... I gotta check whenever someone adds everything, just to make sure I'm not missing anything important. All right, I've got time for I think one more game, and then we gotta bounce. So okay, let's try a similar build. I only have 7 ammo. Alright, so let's try something like this. So we have significantly more archers. Actually though, I think I'd be fine switching out one of these for... like making that catapult really nasty. And then with the last points, why don't we make... Oh, that's 75 to level them up. 65 for you. Let's try that. Did I see what Total War just posted on Facebook? Oh, did they post a teaser for the thing? Very big spooks, can't see it being anything but Nagash. Oh. You were lurking the whole time, you little shit. How you doing, Pico? Pico? Okay, so once again, hopefully Jackie's not watching the stream, because otherwise he knows what I'm gonna do. But we can hide our archers in like the surrounding forest, because they're actually relatively cheap, so it's not super easy to like know that I have a lot of them, because I have a really big army, so hopefully most people would see my army and be like, wow, his army's so big. Oh, and the nice thing is, since they're hiding in that forest just like that, I can actually put spears in with them, so that if enemy cavalry goes for them, I can like run up and defend them really fast.
Battle! Making ready! General! ready.
And then we get a fucking gigantic front line.
Battle awaits us.
To battle!
Shorts on YouTube's? Yeah, okay. We'll check it after this match.
Ready.
This is the last match I'm playing today, so we'll check it after this.
Loose at will.
Oh, lovely. He's got a big... That's a big old general. Oh, he's got berserkers. Eastman
The
hunters.
enemy approaches.
They're bombarding us!
Same for the center of the formation. Alright, he's getting really aggressive. I don't intend to sit here, and we're not gonna take it. Charge.
Ready!
Okay, so my archers are now in range and are shooting, and they have snipe, so he shouldn't be aware of the fact that I'm shooting him, unless he's just really paying attention.
Awaiting orders! Drive the horses! Packing!
Archers.
Enemies be
But he might notice by now.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, catapult. Let's go back to focusing on the enemy general.
Right to victory.
I feel like my stuff is gonna get absolutely minced by his stuff. Oh, I didn't want to
Our
speak up this
general is
cap like
under
that.
attack.
hit hard!
Holy moly, my infantry got like deleted.
Right to victory. We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Bowman, switch to fire arrows.
Our men run from the enemy. This
Bullshit,
is
dude.
shameful.
Death from afar! Don't hold back! Attack from range! Spearmen!
I should have my spearmen way closer. I got nothing to deal with those the enemy infantry. Like, holy shit, his infantry is annihilating mine.
Spearmen! Don't hold back! Get them!
Our hidden units have been discovered. Our men have
Hey, what's up,
rallied.
bitch?
Right to victory! Right the retreat! Annihilate them! Kill your steeds! Babylon! Get them! Right to victory! Sheet up! Attack!
Our men have turned tail and run. The cowards.
To battle! Making ready! Kill your steeds! Spearmen! Hit hard!
See, they flee before our might.
Strike now!
It's a rout. Our warriors flee the battle. Our general has fallen.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to him.
Yours to command! On the double! Swordsman! Swordsman! Spearman!
Stop paying attention to my general at a bad time. Okay, good job, Bowman. Let's focus on these guys.
Awaiting orders! Hit hard!
My swordsmen are doing really well, but I'm not able to support them as well as I should be, or need to. Well, these archers are absolutely boned, but we'll do our best.
Archers!
I should have kept those spearmen back. I mean, the archer hiding in the forest strat actually worked kind of well. Like my front line got decimated. Nope, run different directions, please. He had a better front line than I did. I actually really like the berserkers. The berserkers feel really good. Yeah, those guys are boned. That sucks. Losing that flank over there is rough. Are they still chasing my archers? Stop it. Leave me alone. Okay, so that means alright, I kind of wish Creative Assembly hadn't put out a teaser. If the teaser is just gonna spoil that it's literally just the End Times DLC. We'll look at it here in a second because I'm curious to see it. But if they've just gone out and spoiled that it's the Gash, I'm gonna be a little annoyed. Because like, what's the point of the reveal show if they're gonna put out a dumbass teaser that just fucking spoils it? I'm actually gonna be really irritated if they just spoiled it. Okay, so the catapult that time wasn't that good. I think I invested too much in it. That time my cavalry did okay, but not super great, but that's because I also misplayed them pretty hard. Granted, fighting Jackie Fish is... Dude, my axemen just got, like, instantly obliterated. Like, Jesus Christ, they got eviscerated. Alright, anyway, so that's the last match we have time for. So hopefully you all enjoyed. I'm gonna change this build actually before I go, because if I don't do it now I'm gonna forget. So the axemen were like terrible. Oh, they only have 28 morale, that's why. Holy shit. Get rid of those. We need like, yeah, no, we need like way more King's Blades, or maybe like Elven Warriors. I didn't realize the morale was that shit. Like, holy crap. They had good AP, but let's drop one archer unit. I think the catapult's worth the 600. I think we could drop one spear, because I'd like to have at least some axemen on the front, or in my army. That way I know I've got some AP. I think this could work, because we've got the 2 spears to protect the hidden archers, a pretty nasty melee line with some AP in the center. Yes, I did add Cav to the naval build. A catapult to, like, force him to come to me. A royal bodyguard. I think we're gonna switch to bulwark. So this will be match 2. Or, well, we'll call it town battle. Alright, we've got our armies. That's it for Thrones of Britannia. So thank you all very much. I hope you enjoyed that. Now everyone is screaming at me about YouTube. Hold on, let me send me a quick DM to Jackie. All right, so we're gonna go to Total War. We're gonna go to Shorts, and we're gonna do screen share, and I will clip this out to make this into a video. So here we go. Good God. Oh, dude, like all of the teal, the sky beam. Is this the Battle of the Nine Demons? Bruh, so it's the end times. So yeah, we're getting the end times. Like, this is the gash. Like, it's a legion. Look, it's a legion of undead holding off against what looks to be the high elves. And like, there's a giant super sky beam of Nagash looking magic that is, it's Nagash. Like, and the caption is, "He's back. Do you dare to?" It's Nagash. It's Nagash. It's Nagash. Okay, so they literally just spoiled it. they just spoiled it. So, god damn it. Okay, I'm a little annoyed. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little annoyed. This is way too obvious of a teaser. They should not have done that. Like, I think at most, like, that is so obvious. It's Nagash. So it's probably the end times. Does it necessarily have to be the end times, or can it just be Nagash? No, it's gonna be the end times because they've literally said that this is gonna be the biggest DLC ever. Like they've said this is gonna be the biggest DLC Total War Warhammer has ever gotten. And if it's gonna be the biggest DLC we've ever gotten, that means it has to be bigger than the Chaos Packs, which has 3 fucking legendary lords in it, 5 units per faction, a legendary hero per faction, a generic lord and a generic hero per faction. Like, that is so much shit. And for them to say that this is gonna be bigger than that, like, it has to be the entire end times. Like, it would have to be the entire end times. If it's gonna be even remotely large enough. Because that's gonna be like, that's gonna have to be Nagash, Thankwol, probably the Glotkin. I don't know what they would do for part 3 and part 5 though. Because part 3 of the end times is Kane, which didn't really get there was nothing released with Kane. Like, Kane did not have any new content for Total War. Well, sorry, for Warhammer. Like, there was no new units. There was nothing. There was absolutely nothing. So probably not anything for the elves. And then part 5 is Archaon. Which doesn't seem likely because we already have Archaon. And we have a lot of chaos, and it would also be weird to do double chaos. Like, I can see Glotkin. Glotkin I can totally see. The leaks say Middenheim. Middenheim could work. Yeah. If they did, because Middenheim does feature prominently in part 4 of the end times. It's like one of the main focuses. If you did Middenheim for part, well, the parts don't really matter, but Middenheim would make sense. But if you did Middenheim, you would do the if you did Middenheim, you would do probably the Storm of Chaos roster. So you'd probably do the Storm of Chaos roster for Middenheim. Man, if they do Glotkin, dude, that's gonna be so much Nurgle stuff. Like, oh my god, that's a lot of Nurgle. Cause like, the Glotkin is like, it's more characters than you could shake a stick at. Huh. Okay, that's really interesting. It could be a red herring. I don't see how. Okay, I'll tell you this. The only way this could be a red herring, literally the only way this could be a red herring, is if Nagash is coming with like a brand new faction that is like a bunch of fucking stuff we've never heard about. Or it's like just massive undead stuff. Like hypothetically, they could get away with a gigantic undead DLC. I don't think that's what it is, because it would be kind of weird, but they could do that, where it's like everything the Tomb Kings are missing, the like all of the Jade Vampire stuff for the Vampire Counts or Vampire Coast, all of the missing Vampire Count stuff, especially because they've mentioned, like, we already know they're doing Neferata, right? So like if they're doing Neferata as the mini Lord Pack, that sets up well for the end times, because Neferata is the only one of like the big Mortarks, the big three, that isn't in the game. Because the big ones are Manfred, Archon, and Neferata, and then the rest are kind of like small beans. But it's like I would be absolutely fucking flabbergasted if this isn't Nagash. Like, this feels like the most hilariously over the top obvious. It couldn't be more painfully obvious if they tried. So yeah, I mean, that's exciting. It is exciting. I'm looking forward to Nagash. I'm really looking forward to Nagash. I feel like the reveal show is not gonna be revealing anything, because I'm not thrilled with them right now. I don't know. I feel like this kind of spoiled the show for me. Like, I was looking forward to like a little bit of suspense. I feel zero suspense for now, because like, what are they gonna do? But who knows? Maybe this is just the tip of the iceberg, right? Maybe this is just the tip of the iceberg. It could be that there's significantly more to it. So it could be that maybe this is just a teaser, and maybe there's a lot more going on. If that's the case, then I'll be very, very happy. If it's literally like, if we go in on Thursday and they're just like, it's Nagash, and that's like it, that's all they say, and they don't tell us anything else, I'm gonna be really annoyed. Like, I'm half expecting tomorrow they're gonna like do a they're gonna do a teaser that's gonna be like a gang of Hangman, and it's gonna say like whatever like the historical title is. It's gonna be like all but one letter, because that's about how subtle this is. But like, let's be real. CA has never been good at subtle teases. That has never been their strong suit. Every single time CA makes a teaser, it's always like the most cacophonous, over the top, obvious thing ever. Like, it's like oh my gosh, it's just funny. Anyway, I gotta go. Thank you all very much for joining me. I gotta go take care of some things, and I've also got to play my games against Colonel Damders for the Creator Clash event, which of course is not allowed to be showed on a stream because we have to save it for like the actual thing. So I'm gonna go take care of all that stuff. I hope you all have a wonderful day. I'm gonna actually go back into this VOD and cut out this last part where I talked about the Nagash thing and make it into its own video. Pancreas no work is hype out of his mind. I mean, that's good. I feel like we should have been going hype on Thursday, not Tuesday, but whatever. I'm like, I don't understand what the point of Thursday is anymore. But okay, I'll see you guys later. Please take care. I'll send y'all off on raids to various places, and we'll talk more about Nagash and stuff soon. Yeah, all right. I'm gonna go to the outro screen now. Bye!